Sound check. Got it? Okay. How's it going, Ryan? New here. Appreciate you stopping by. Alright, guys, I have a new camera tonight. I don't know how the microphone's working. If it sounds bad, let me know. Hold on just a minute, Ryan. I misplaced something, and I will explain it to you. No problem. Okay, sorry about that, Ryan. The way this works is I will, we've got two pre-fills from the Facebook page. So what we sold on Facebook will be the first two breaks. What happens is all the teams are sold and a random box is opened, and whatever team is on that random box will go to the person who bought it. So let's say it was a Bengal that came out, it would go to whoever had the Bengal spot. The catch is it's kind of a race, and so you have to be fairly quick on the live fills or the pre-fills to get the team that you want. If you don't get it, you can grab another team or wait for another break. It's pretty fun. Basically, it's splitting up the cost of autographed memorabilia. I get in breaks when I'm not breaking. Unfortunately, I've been very unlucky lately. Well, I think I did get something. I can't remember. I think I might have struck out this week. All right, and we've got two box breaks full. I do have all of the boxes full, and I added one, so we're up to 106 in the series. Had one I had to get in. First time's luck. Hey, it happens a lot. All right. Is anybody else getting a bit of an echo? Let me know how that sounds. I don't know how to fix it. Might have to suffer through it tonight, but I'll see if I can. Going to Washington. Okay, I'll let you know the way it works with the live fills is it'll be a race. Once I type in my thing and you see my comment, then you try to be the first to grab the team that you want. Yeah, let me know about that sound, guys. If my sound is shit, then we'll figure something else out. I bought a really good for me camera. It's wireless, and it costs like 4 times more than the other cameras that I've bought. If any of you guys are techie and know anything, let me know if I bought junk or if I bought something good. I got a message that said they're getting a lot of feedback and you hear a lot of sound from the helmets and different things. I have to keep my chair from squeaking. All right, guys, this is the first one that we filled on Facebook. Jump right in and pull some randoms. All right, first up, we had Tyler, Cincinnati, Arizona. Bill, Washington and Indy, Detroit, Seattle. Tyler M., Pittsburgh and San Francisco, Cleveland, Tampa Bay. Did forget to turn a light on. Put it on here in a minute. Steven, Jets, Texans. Al, Green Bay and Buffalo, Miami, and the Rams. Jesse, New England, Carolina. The light is kind of crappy. Mike R., Vegas, Chargers. Thomas C., Dallas, Jacksonville. Duck, Baltimore, Atlanta. Leland, Minnesota, Kansas City. Jeff, Denver, New Orleans. Zach, Chicago, Philly. And Tyler M., Tennessee, and the Giants. All right, let me get that other light plugged in real quick. That should help a little bit. All right, guys. Let's get a box. God damn it. Oh my gosh. Gotta grab my iPad. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. Still working on this new set. Causing me not to be as organized as normal, and I wouldn't call myself normally organized. All right, let's get a random number. It'll be a number between 4 and 9. More snow. We're supposed to get rain. Whole lot of rain, and then next week is going to be about as cold as it could be. All right, guys. I don't know how this camera's going to pick this up. Looks pretty good. Here we go. 5 times for a random. And 5. We're going with the number 7 tonight. I randomized that list 5 times. As long as the weather is good on Monday, watch them Buckeyes pound the Fighting Irish. Everything will be good in the world. All right, guys, let me add the extra box. All right, got it. I don't even know. Is the NFL playing tomorrow? I assume there's some playoff games tomorrow. My team got put out. I haven't been paying as much attention. All right, guys. Sorry it's taking so long. Let's get it rolling. Boy, that light up there is really causing some issues. All right, 7 times. I think I added an extra box in there. 5, 6, and 7. We got number 45 and 97. And I randomized that list 7 times. 45 and 97. All right, here we go. Let me grab them. And 97. All right, we are going to start with 97. I thought I stuck my knife out there already. All right, here we go. Box 45. Good luck. I didn't read the randoms. We had Tyler, Cincinnati, Arizona, Bill, Washington, Detroit, Indy, Seattle, Tyler M, Pittsburgh, Cleveland, San Francisco, Tampa Bay, Steven, Jets, Texans, Al, Green Bay, Miami, Buffalo, and the Rams, Jesse, New England, Carolina, Mike, Vegas, and the Chargers, Thomas C, Dallas and Jacksonville, Duck, Baltimore, Atlanta, Leland, Minnesota, Kansas City, Jeff, Denver, New Orleans, Zach, Chicago, Philly, And Tyler M closed us with Tennessee got the Giants. All right, guys, good luck. We do have 2 filled, pre-filled, and then we'll move into live fills if we have some interest. All right, helmet number 1. Atlanta. It's a Falcon. Atlanta was. Earpieces in what? Earpieces in the bag. We got Schwartz authenticated on the throwback. And a little different on the signature than normal. That's going to be Andre Rison, number 80, inscribed Bad Moon. Nice hit. Andre Rison. Going to Duck. Nice hit, Duck. All right, box 45. Good luck. How much snow are you supposed to get? Really hoping we can avoid that. We've still got 8 inches on the ground. All right, box 45. Let's see it. Can't hide them as well. That's going to be a Colt. Indianapolis. Obviously, JSA authenticated. Both earpieces are in. It's the Hall of Famer. Haven't had him in quite a while. Nice hit. Oh, wait. No, who was it? Indy was Bill. We had Duck getting Rison. Bill getting Edgerrin James. Nice hit, Bill. That is Edgerrin James. I stained this thing. I'm not an interior guy. It was a challenge to stain. All right, this is the second one we had filled. We will get to the live fills right after we get this one done. Taking me a little longer than normal. Hey, Jason. How you doing? Figured you were popping up to tell me you were rooting for the Buckeyes. Yeah, hey, nothing wrong with that. Where did Houston go? Titans. Broncos. Vikings. And the Lions closed it. Can't cheer for Notre Dame. I don't know anybody really cheering for Notre Dame. Maybe, I think Trey was cheering for Notre Dame. I'm hoping it's a rout. All right, guys. Slide these forward. Let's grab some randoms real quick. We got Bill Cincy, Washington, and Indy. And you're going to get Vegas, Jacksonville. You see that? Baltimore. Betting heavy. I haven't made a bet yet. Tyler M, Pittsburgh, Seattle. And no bets yet for me. Jeff, Buffalo, New Orleans. Tim had San Fran gets Chicago. I didn't think Notre Dame would beat not Texas. Who they beat? Who the hell did Notre Dame beat? Penn State. I didn't think they had a shot at Penn State. Tyler M, Green Bay, Cleveland. I was a little shocked when they pulled that. Jeff, New England, the Rams. Zach, Dallas, Miami. Hoping we don't get an upset in this game. Al, Chargers, Chiefs. Mike, Philly, Giants. Nathan, Houston, the Jets. My Super Bowl pick already went down. Tyler M, Tennessee, Arizona. I thought Minnesota would make it. Leland, Denver, Tampa Bay. Instead, Darnold looked like crap. The offensive line looked even worse. It was bad. Al, Minnesota, Atlanta, Detroit, Buffalo. I think Detroit, Baltimore now. Dave, Detroit, Carolina. I think Buffalo. I'd like to see Detroit win. As long as Dan Campbell doesn't screw it up. Guy has a tendency to snatch victory from the jaws of, or defeat from the jaws of victory. All right. Here we go. 7 times. 3, 4, 5. Gee, Christmas. Is that really the line? 6 and 7. 151, 131. And I randomized that list 7 times. 9.5. I think Washington's way too good for that. I like Jaden Daniels. $151, $131. Really? Huh. Oh, shit. Woo, a big collapse. Got a broom holding up about 10 helmets. Take the 9.5. Man, you don't get many blowouts in the NFL anymore. I thought Washington last week, I would have easily bet Tampa Bay over them. All right, guys, going with box 31 first. Good luck. Going for it on 4th. Giants, Lunar. New York Giants, Mike. Mike R. This one is Beckett authenticated. Both your earpieces are there. Al guess Lawrence Taylor. Al guess right. Red ink on the Lunar. Looking good. Nice hit, Mike. Lawrence Taylor, New York Giants. Nice hit. Can't beat an LT. I don't keep a ton of helmets for my PC, but I do have an LT. It's the LT was a bad motherfucker inscription. I love it. I tend to like for whatever reason. Nice hit, Mike. All right, box 151. Oh. Jacksonville on the STS. The Jags went to Bill. All right, Bill. See what you got. Beckett authenticated. Both earpieces. This one is triple signed. Ingram, Ridley, and is that Etienne? Who is that? Anybody know that signature? I don't think I wrote down who that third one was. Etienne. Okay. Etienne, Ridley, and Evan Ingram. Triple signed Jacks, STS. Nice hit, Bill. Gotta love the multi-signed. All right, guys, we're going to try a 2-box live fill. Let me get it typed in. Before you claim, be sure to turn your chat to live chat or refresh to see where you are. There it is. Oh, what the hell did I do? Going slow. Man, they're coming in weird on this. It didn't come in all at once. It's like slowly doing it. That was odd. All right, let's see what we got. We got Jason, Detroit, and Cincy. Bill late on Cincy. Al, Buffalo. Jeff, Indy. Bill, Washington. Craig, Miami. Al, Green Bay. Duck, late on the Colts. Dave, late on Washington. Bill, Laid on Buffalo. Bucks County, that's Mike. Philly. Tyler M. Pittsburgh. I forgot somebody. Pittsburgh, let's see, Detroit, Cincy, Buffalo, Indy, Washington, Miami. Skip the Packers. Dave laid on Pittsburgh. Bill, Chicago. That'll go back up there. Brugman laid on Chicago, but you got Dallas. Craig's got a random for sale. Jason's randoms are for sale. Duck, New England. Bill, just laid on Dallas. Tyler, San Francisco. Nathan, Houston. We got 2 spots left. All right, guys, let's run through what we got. Minnesota, there's Justin Jefferson and a Purple People Eater. Denver has an Elway. Tennessee. Yeah, I just got to get my solar battery covered up. I hope to keep improving it. Chargers, there's a Herbert. Saints, there's a Breeze. Giants, I know there's a Tiki Barber. Ravens, gosh, who did I put in there? I want to say there's a new Ray Lewis in there. Seattle, full DK. Well, there's a Sean Alexander. Arizona's got a Kyler. Tampa Bay, I believe a Warren Sapp. The Jets, there's a Devontae Adams. Rams, Aaron Donald. Jags, Dave, Minnesota. Jags, there is a Trevor Lawrence. Dave, Baltimore to close. All right, we'll do another live fill. We'll switch to a 1 box after this. Craig's got a random for sale, and Jason's got 2 for sale if anybody wants a random. And like I said, the next live fill will be a 1 box. I think I'm going to list the Gold Rush helmet sometime tomorrow. Haven't done one in a while. I've got 3 left. We'll see if we can get one of those filled. The bag to be where you can see it. All right, Jason, Detroit and Cincy, gonna get you Chiefs, Falcons. Al, Buffalo. Tennessee. Jeff, Indy. The Rams. Bill, Washington. Cleveland. Craig, Miami. New Orleans. I got some more lights to put up in here. I got to get this light situation figured out. Al, Green Bay. The New York Giants. Mike, Philly. Seattle. Tyler M, Pittsburgh. Jacksonville. Bill, Chicago. Vegas. Brugman, Dallas. Chargers. Duck, New England. Denver. Tyler, San Francisco. Carolina. Nathan, Houston. The Jets. Dave, Minnesota. Arizona. And Dave, you also had Baltimore to close. That's going to get you Tampa Bay. All right, guys, we've got Jason, Detroit, Cincy, Kansas City, Atlanta. Al, Buffalo, Tennessee. Jeff, Indy and the Rams. Bill, Washington, Cleveland. Craig, Miami, New Orleans. Al, Green Bay and the Giants. Mike, Philly, Seattle. Tyler, Pittsburgh, Jacksonville. Bill, Chicago, Vegas. Brugman, Dallas and the Chargers. Duck, New England, Denver. Tyler, San Francisco, Carolina. Nathan, Houston and the Jets. Dave, Minnesota, Arizona. Baltimore and Tampa Bay. All right, let's find us a couple boxes. Get a couple bangers. All right, guys, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got box 2 and 79. I randomized that list 7 times. 2 79. There's 79. And box 2. I still have a wall of death over there, Jason. 6 inches for 2 days. We got last week, I guess, a total of about 15 or 16 inches. More than half of it's still there. I think we've been above freezing twice in the last week. It's been crazy. All right, guys, box 79. Good luck. $79. Detroit on the Eclipse. Detroit is who they were playing. Jason. 65. We got up to, I don't know, it's probably close to 40 today. I think tomorrow's supposed to be warmish. And then Monday, high of 10, low of -3. Jason, this one is Radkey authenticated. It's got both earpieces. There he is, the wide receiver. Nice hit. be Jameson Williams on the Eclipse. The blue might be the best Eclipse. Nice hit. So Jameson Williams coming out first. And box number 2. See what we got. Gonna be college. College helmet. The U. Al guessing Lewis. Beckett authenticated. Man, one thing about shoot, whatever, they put their earpieces in way better. Yeah, this one, Johnny 5 says Jim Kelly. That is Jim Kelly. Jim Kelly was the first autograph I ever got on a card. Nice hit, Al. Jim Kelly on the U. Gotta love Jim Kelly. I think he's beat cancer like twice. All right, guys, we're going to try a 1-box. There it is. There you go, Trey. Haven't forgot. I don't think they stand a chance, but you never know. I didn't think they stood a chance against Penn State. I don't think Penn State had anybody like Jeremiah Smith. I just hope they do. Pat McAfee doing his thing. I loved it. Craig, Miami. Dust on my clean table. Craig, Miami. Duck, Colts. Al, Buffalo. Dave, Washington. Bill just laid on Washington. Jeff, New England. Al, Green Bay. Bill, laid on Indy. Jason, Cincinnati. Anybody else see today where they're talking about Title IX is going to apply to the NIL? I don't know how that's supposed to work, but it just seems crazy. Jason laid on Miami. Bill, Dallas. That can't mean that for every dollar you give boys, you have to give girls. It just seems absurd. Jeff, San Francisco. Where's Jeff, San Francisco? Tyler, Pittsburgh. Dave, Houston. Bucks County, Philly. Dave, Minnesota. Duck, Baltimore. Brugman, Chicago. America doesn't give him a chance. I give a chance. We call it slim, but I give Notre Dame a chance. All right, guys, we've got one spot left. We got Kansas City. Bill, Kansas City. Bill got there first. Appreciate it. And Notre Dame not getting a lot of love, that's for sure. I think it's the non-conference thing, not being in a conference. I think nobody appreciates the independent. I know that's my problem with it. All right, we got Craig, Miami, Tennessee. We will do another one after this. It will also be a one box. Duck, Indy, New Orleans. Al, Buffalo, and the Jets. Dave, Washington, Seattle. Well, you got to give them credit for the money they make. Jeff, New England, Detroit, not being in a conference. I mean, they're banking on these playoffs. Al, Green Bay, the Giants. Everybody else splitting with their conference. Notre Dame getting to take it home. I don't blame them for that. Jason, Cincy, Tampa Bay. Bill, Dallas, Chargers. Jeff, San Francisco, Carolina. Tyler, Pittsburgh, Rams. Dave, Houston. Oh, shit. Arizona. Mike, Philly, Cleveland. Dave, Minnesota, Denver. Duck, Baltimore, Vegas. Brugman, Chicago, Jacksonville. And Bill closes with Kansas City, gets Atlanta. Let's see. Tennessee for trade or sale. Duck says he'll take Tennessee. So I guess he's going to buy them. Craig, make sure you're okay with him buying. Jason offered Tampa Bay for Arizona. Arizona was, well, I'll read them off. We got Craig, Miami, Tennessee. Duck, Indy, New Orleans. Al, Buffalo and the Jets. Dave, Washington, Seattle. Jeff, New England, Detroit. Al, Green Bay and the Giants. Jason, Cincy, Tampa Bay. Bill, Dallas and the Chargers. Jeff, San Francisco, Carolina. Tyler, Pittsburgh and the Rams. Dave, Houston, Arizona. Okay, Craig, I got Tennessee going to Duck. Mike, Philly, Cleveland. Dave, Minnesota, Denver. Duck, Baltimore and Vegas. And you traded or bought Tennessee. Brugman, Chicago, Jacksonville. And Bill, Kansas City, Atlanta. Jason offered Tampa Bay for Arizona. Dave has Arizona. All right, guys, let's randomize a box here. I think I've got box number 200 in on this list, but there is no 200. So if it hits 200, we'll do that. An Eclipse Curse. That's pretty cool. The Freak was a beast. 3, 4, 5, 6, and lucky number 7. We got box 115. Randomize that list 7 times. 115. Gosh. 115. All right, guys, box 115. Good luck. What the hell? PC battery running close. Running low. Pittsburgh. Steelers. Tyler. Both earpieces are on him. Fanatics authenticated. That's the only running back to run for 1,000 yards the last 4 years. Probably not a Steeler next year. Najee Harris. Nice hit. I expect Najee to go somewhere, get used a little better, and dominate. You know what? I actually agree. I think it's time Tomlin moves on. I think it'd be better for him, better for the team, better for everybody. That being said, I don't look for him to get rid of him until he wants to get. Yeah, 18 years is way too long. Oh, hold on just a second, Brady. I'm slow even when cutting and pasting. There it is. Gotta get a power cord real quick. Okay. Yeah, Tomlin. I mean, the guy doesn't have losing seasons, but man, when you're 500 or within a game or two, all that really means is you get really crappy draft picks. You never get to replace your quarterback with a high pick. You never get those amazing wide receivers. Kind of sucks. Jason, Green Bay, and Cincy. This is a one boxer. This will probably do it for tonight. I'd say this will probably end it. Jeff, New England. Come back tomorrow and do a few. Bill, Washington. Johnny 5, Minnesota. Dave, Houston. Bill, Indy. Brady right behind on Indy. Nathan, Buffalo. Mike, Philly. Phil laid on Cincy. Duck laid on the Colts. Leland, Chargers. Craig, Miami. Tyler, Pittsburgh. Bill, Dallas. Tyler, San Francisco. Dave, lost you. Late on Washington. Brugman, Chicago. One spot left on the Duck with Arizona. And we got Craig with his random for sale. So if anybody wants a random, Craig has a random for sale. All right, guys, this is going to do it for tonight. After this will be our last one. I'll list a Gold Rush helmet tomorrow, and we'll do a Breaking Brad or two. And live fills as always. Let's see, we got Jason, Green Bay and Cincy, Cleveland and the Jets. Jeff, New England, Tennessee. Bill, Washington, New Orleans. Johnny 5, Minnesota, Tampa Bay. Dave, Houston, Seattle. Bill, Indy, Philly. Wait, Philly should have been sat out. Mark, you'll take the random. Gotcha. I screwed something up. Let's see what I did. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Philly. Hey, Mark. Philly was taken, so they are. I'm going to leave them out. We'll figure it out in the end. So Philly's not going to be your random Bill. Indy will get you Atlanta. Nathan, Buffalo. The Giants. Mike, Philly. Baltimore. Leland, Chargers. Texans. Craig, Miami sold that random to Mark. Kansas City. Tyler, Pittsburgh. The Rams. Bill, Dallas. Jacksonville. Tyler, San Francisco. Vegas. Oh, something in my eye. Brugman. Oh, I have 3 in here. Oh, I know. Brugman, Chicago. Detroit. Let me make sure nobody claimed Detroit. I think I forgot to set 2 of them out. Duck. Arizona. Denver. I might have skipped somebody. Let me check. Got 1 helmet left in there. Carolina. Let me fix this real quick. We got Green Bay and Cincy. New England and Washington. Minnesota and Houston. Oh, Leland, I had you as Houston for a random. Houston was claimed. Forgot to pull them, so you got Carolina. All right, we got Jason, Green Bay, Cincinnati, Cleveland, and the Jets. Jeff, New England, Tennessee. Bill, Washington, New Orleans. Johnny 5, Minnesota, Tampa Bay. Dave, Houston, Seattle. Bill, Indy, Atlanta. Nathan, Buffalo, and the Giants. Mike, Philly, Baltimore. Leland, Chargers, Carolina. Craig, Miami. Mark, Kansas City. Tyler, Pittsburgh, and the Rams. Bill, Dallas, Jacksonville. Tyler, San Francisco, Vegas. Bregman, Chicago, Detroit. And Duck, Arizona, Denver. And again, this will be our last break of the night. 1 boxer to finish. All right, 7 times to get us a box. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Going to be box 121. I don't see it. It's got to be over there. And I'll randomize that list 7 times. 121 to finish for the night. There it is. $121. All right, guys, last one of the night. Good luck. Here we go. Cincy. It's a bingo. Jason. Jason doubling up. That is Player and Beckett authenticated. And what every Alabama fan needs, the LSU receiver. That's going to be Jamar Chase. Nice hit, Jason. Jamar Chase on the Classic Speed Bingo. Chase. Man, he did get that Triple Crown. I never really thought about it until this year. But he definitely did it. hell of an accomplishment. Definitely made himself the #1 receiver in the league. Pretty amazing. Nice hit. All right, guys, quick recap. We had Jamar Chase, Jim Kelly, Jacksonville triple signed, Edgerrin James, Andre Rison, Lawrence Taylor, Jameson Williams, and Najee Harris. Yeah, Mark, that White Burrow should be in there. I think I can't remember the last one we pulled. I can't remember if it was a classic speed or if it was the white one, but I got another white one, so it is in there. All right, guys. I appreciate the fills. Hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll have Gold Rush listed at some point. I'll let you know at least an hour ahead of time. We'll do Gold Rush and then some Breaking Brad stuff. I hope you come back tomorrow. I'll be here just like always. Have a good day. Enjoy some football.